Have you ever wondered which oil is the best to cook with, or which oil is the best to use? Well, I'm Dr. Joel Feeman, and today I'm here with Sabrina, and we're going to talk briefly with you about oils, specifically vegetable oils compared to coconut oil. Now, there's a lot that can be said about oils, but we're going to give you a couple key things to keep in mind next time you pull something out to cook.
So, for many years, people thought using vegetable oil was the healthy thing to do. Maybe it's because it had the word vegetable in it. I don't know, but it's not.
So for years, because of that, people have been using vegetable oil like crazy. It's cheap, it's easily accessible, and not only is it your average consumer, but restaurants oftentimes, that's what they're using as well. The problem is that it may be doing more harm than good. So here are a few reasons why using vegetable oil may not be such a great idea. So there are many oils such as corn oil, soybean oil, cottonseed oil, and so forth that are not only highly processed, but when heated, they become rancid and toxic.
So a lot of these oils have been thought to be healthy because they have large amounts of omega-6 fatty acids as a polyunsaturated fat, which has been known to be healthy. Now, omega-6 is an essential fatty acid, so our body needs it but can't produce it. So we do have to find it in our diet. But to get too much of this fat, like what you find in the oils that he just described, it can be harmful.
You see, there's two different types of essential fatty acids that we hear about. You have your omega-3 and then you have your omega-6. The thing about it is that they need to be in balance in order to have the greatest effectiveness. The problem lays in the fact that with vegetable oils, they're really high in your omega-6, but they're lacking the omega-3, which causes a lot of problems.
Right, so then you're just out of balance. We need to find that balance there. So what does this do? Why do we need that balance? Omega-6 is pro-inflammatory, all right, but omega-3 is anti-inflammatory. You have to find that balance, and if you don't, if one's greater than the other, then you're just gonna suffer from inflammation.
And the problem here is that when you increase the inflammatory response within, it's a big contributor to many diseases such as cancer, heart disease, diabetes, depression, and so forth. So if you're not using vegetable oil, I alluded to it earlier, what can you use instead?
So I tell them, the things that we tell everybody that comes here is use coconut oil.
Many studies have proven that coconut oil is one of the healthiest, most beneficial oils on the planet.
So coconut oil is considered to be a healthy saturated fat, and it's also considered to be a medium chain fatty acid, whereas most oils are long chain fatty acids.
So the thing about that that's important to realize is that long chain fatty acids take multiple steps within the body to be able to break down and use as any type of energy whatsoever. Whereas on the other hand, oils like coconut oil are medium chain, which means they only have to go through 3 steps. So over 20 steps for long chain versus 3 steps, coconut oil and other medium chain fatty acids are just much more efficient, easily broken down in the body.
Right, which means our body can use them as energy, just like that. So unlike long chain fatty acids, this is much easier to digest.
It's also naturally antifungal, antiparasitic, and antimicrobial.
So this has also been proven to help reduce inflammation, reduce arthritis, boost the immune system.
And then it's also been shown to help with Alzheimer's, with focus, brain function, to prevent certain diseases like cardiovascular disease, high blood pressure, among other things. And so if you've never looked into it, even if you just Google the benefits of coconut oil, you'll find that there's just an onslaught of different information research out there that can prove the point that if you're going to use it in oil, definitely use something like this, not just because it's not toxic and damaging, but because there are benefits that can help you to reach the goals that you have when it comes to improved life and improved health.
So where can you buy this awesome product? Well, you can really buy it anywhere. Just go to the local grocery store, go into the baking aisle, and you'll find coconut oil.
That's right. And so if you haven't already done so, make sure you like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and once again, that way you will not miss a single thing. We're here to do everything we can to help you on your journey towards optimal life and optimal health. Until next time, God bless.